We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Greyhounds and the Thunder. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Antoine Fong gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Digging in, Charles Burns, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
At the plate, Dave Baggett, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, line just over the 280 plateau. So far on the year, Baggett is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Jody Boudreau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Settling in now, Irving Pike, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first, the Greyhounds on top 1-0. Les Lara will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
At the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brian Cannon.
The pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
The count now at 2-1. Popped him up. Latner has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Hal Hale comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
He'll check in here with an average of .325. No home runs just yet, and 8 runs batted in. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Hale, base runner at first with 1 out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. Saturn is out in front here, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Chris Saito. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
So now to the plate, Bo J. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready with the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Joey Barnhart, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Into the box now, Les Lotta. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him before the strikeout.
Standing in now, Charles Burns. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He doubled to open up the ball game. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Saturn is on top here, 3-0. Stepping up now, A.J. Valido. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
A.J. Valido.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. In now, Andrew Arellano. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Fly ball to straightaway left. Burns comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting six, the first baseman, Corey Esparza.
Ready now, Corey Esparza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Dave Baggett.
Baggett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right field, number 18, Jody Boudreau.
Stepping up to the plate, Jody Boudreau. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Ladner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
A out trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Irving Height. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Tony Rossi.
Tony Rossi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Batting it, the catcher, Justin Martinez.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Antoine Fong, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. Saturn is on top 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Irving Height. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
Now batter.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Saito. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batter. The third baseman.
Standing in, Bo J comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Joey Barnhart would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Hale onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
In now, Joey Barnhart, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in, Les Lada. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Two down, runners at first and second. In the air now, out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Cannon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
The batter, the shortstop, Hale.
At the plate, Hal Hale. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
From the stretch. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthy.
Ready for another chance, Saul Worthy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, A.J. Valido. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. pickoff play at second, and the runner back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Charles Burns. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he misses there. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Dave Baggett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Jody Boudreau. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Boudreau is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Riding in once again, Andrew Arellano. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And now pitch on the way.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Height is in his tracks now. And he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Corey Esparza.
Standing in, Corey Esparza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Tony Rossi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Scott Ladner. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Popped him up. Hale is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, the 35, Irving Pike.
Digging in now, Irving Pike. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Saito.
So striding in, Chris Saito, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah. 0-1.
Takes this the other way to right. Arellano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Martinez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Pitch on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit to third, scooped up, and there's one down now.
Now batting, number 1.
Scott Jordan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Scott Jordan.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's just out.
Got 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's
He hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
at the plate now, Brian Cannon, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Cannon is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Count is 2-1.
One out and a runner on third. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
To the plate now, Hal Hale. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
As a look, now the pitch. 2-1 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Aram Kirk is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Bo Jay. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. The pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
At the ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Joey Barnhart will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll start in with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Nobody out, runner on first. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Les Lada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, the left fielder, Charles.
Ready once again, Charles Burns. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Digging in once again, Dave Baggett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul Worthing. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-1.
Whoa, that's down.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
A.J. Valido stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here it comes, the 3-0 is taken, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pops this one up. Latner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Lester Roper enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Andrew Arellano will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Roper, a native Floridian. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Runners on first with one down. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Center field. Pike is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, first baseman, Corey Esparza.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jody Boudreau. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Scott Ladner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Valido is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 35, Irving Height.
Now at the plate, Irving Height. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0. Yeah.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Jason Ross is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Tony Rossi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Justin Martinez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Bo Law will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he takes ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I liked the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Hannon hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Men on third with 2 down. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Hal Hale. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
This is foul right side. Fouled away. Hops picks this one up. Baggett ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We've played 8 full. Saturn leads it 3-1. Clyde Hall enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Chris Saito, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Runner back standing. So now to the plate, Bo J. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Misses, ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
There's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Barnhart. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Barnhart is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first down.
Now back, the pitcher,
Nick Seymour will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Charles Burns.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charles Burns. From the stretch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Two down, runners at first and second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Saturn is out in front, 3-1. Keith Wade is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Saul Worthing. First pitch on its way.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, A.J. Valido. He's set, and the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Andrew Arellano. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Line to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Greyhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Les Lara earns the win, his second. Keith Wade wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
good.